Hello trader, I'm Shane, a professional Elliott Wave analyst preparing to complete CEWA-Master designation at Elliott Wave International. I'm just making some final small preparations before receiving my official certification. You can support Shane in maintaining the channel to share valuable knowledge by registering a trading account at XTB via the instruction form in the description below the video. Thank you and let's go. Welcome back. Today we will discuss about how to count waves with cotton. And today's lesson objective, where does counting waves start? And how to count waves with cotton March 2024 and trading opportunities. Today's lesson will reveal to you interesting content that very few people tell you no. Yes. Today we will discuss the commodity market for cotton March 2024 on a semi-log scale. And because the long-term development with commodities is to use semi-log scale instead of arithmetic scale. Commodity market has strong fluctuations that are similar to metals such as gold and silver. And so, as instructed in the previous video about Elliott Wave classroom about gold on January 13 to 14, 2024, I instructed you how to find the starting point of the wave counting. I started looking for a 5 waves pattern because the motive wave ultimate target was to make progress in the market. And let's see cotton since 48.25. rising to a high of the 155.686. We have a bull market subdividing into 5 waves. Because motive wave correction is about creating corrections, so clearly in this aspect we are seeing correction on the bull market, and you have to rely on that signal have you verify the wave count. Furthermore, on the bull market side, you see them increasing in price sharply, weekly, and with strength. So you have finally found a motive wave. Everything has become very simple. Here, let's say I label the highest level as wave A or the wave 1. It doesn't matter from a trading perspective short term, I mean here 1 or A. However, as I said about development on the bull market with commodities, I want to see develop on the bull market. So I label it here as a wave 1 is extremely necessary. In addition, you can also label the wave 3 is at the highest level, for example. Because on the left hand side of your screen, I mean at one point in the past, you were probably looking at a chart that didn't have enough data. So in one way or another, and you had to figure out what you actively needed, what is needed to deal with situations that may arise. So let's look at the internals of the impulse wave 1 on the weekly chart. Impulse wave with subdivisions is very clear, looks pretty good. You will sometimes see a variety of the colors representing different wave labels, but use the colors and the corresponding degrees because I've been registering for the reporting packages at the Elliott Wave International for a long term, and I've also learned a lot from Elliott Wave International. What I can say is that my chart looks very similar with chart at Elliott Wave International, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And let's start by looking at the intermediate degree blue, which has been subdivided into 5 waves. The blue wave 4 seems quite small, but that doesn't matter because there are no rules to be broken. It's just that a little less common. And yes, the wave 1 intermediate blue also has a clear subdivision. I can even count the wave 3 minor red also subdivides into 5 ways. and the wave 3 intermediate blue is similar. Excuse me. Obviously, the subdivisions of all are clear. This is important to verify your wave count. And yeah, since the high of 155.86 was a bear market with a correction down to the low of the 70.12, very clear, which is a bearish three ways. So do you remember the tutorial I gave about patterns in the previous Elliott Wave classroom issues? We have a zigzag correction, we have a flat correction, and the triangle correction as symbol corrections. Let's imagine a bit here. Is this a flat correction? No. Or is this a triangle correction? No. This must be a zigzag correction. Some aspects that I have about zigzag is the strength, is the sharpness. Well, it's not a sideways correction because it declines weakly and strongly. Okay, then let's look at their internals, which are really pretty good. Everything is very clear, you can see here. So the corrective wave has ended. Now is the time for a bull market to return. And since the low of the 70.12, I have wave 1 intermediate blue up, and now wave 2 intermediate blue down. Yes, bear market lasts a long time. I call it complex style. Sometimes you will see the complex style in the fourth wave, but sometimes in the second wave. But it's not as important as the price action telling you that. In a smaller context, I see the wave 2 intermediate blue down as a flat correction, 335. At least I've seen the wave A and the wave B seems to be complex. And now it's time for wave C drops lower, and wave C must be bearish with a motive wave and maybe an impulse wave. Yes. Okay, so here is the analysis of the cotton March 2024, and the bottom line, cotton could fall lower before rallying with the third wave. The short-term outlook shows that cotton is correcting with the fourth wave circle green, suggesting that there is a possibility of the wave 4 taking place in the triangle pattern. At least seeing some signs of converge in the internals of the triangle, and the possible target at the 74.36. The bearish outlook is kept intact while it must remain lower. Rising above this high calls for a reassessment of the perspective, because then it's likely that the bull market will return. And however, I still appreciate the current bear market more, and until there is enough information about price action, we will know what will happen. And okay, yeah, I updated you cotton, and I think we have a good enough trading position, manage risks in the best way. And okay, so once again, I'm Shane, a professional Elliott Wave analyst with a CEWA-Master candidate. So I hope you will enjoy today's lesson, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and leave any questions below in the comment section, and I will answer you in the best way for you. And okay, have a great time. Goodbye.